What's up, Mind Hostage fans? Thanks for tuning in today. I want to talk about some more uncomfortable truths. I think something you'll learn to expect because it's important to embrace these truths if we're going to break the binds that have held us mentally hostage and prevented us from true happiness and being able to move forward with our personal development and success. So I'm going to tell you something that you probably won't hear from a psychiatrist or a psychologist or any kind of a counselor you may have been seeing when it comes to releasing those binds, and that is the importance of true 100% unconditional forgiveness. I'm not going to get religious with you guys. I am a spiritual man. But I'm going to say that forgiveness is likely the most important thing to be able to set yourself free from the past that may be dragging you down, from things that we tend to blame on maybe our childhood or things that happened in our past. And for a lot of people that have trouble forgiving, I think it tends to be because they feel like maybe they condone what happened or what somebody may have done to you, and that's not the truth at all. Forgiveness isn't for those guys, right? But forgiveness is for you. The forgiveness is for you to be able to move beyond and release those memories that you dwell on. And so I'm sure that a mental health professional would get more complex, but it's, to me, very simple. It's a matter of being able to let go of those thoughts that continue to regenerate time and time again in your mind. And the only way you can let those go is to forgive what others have done to you. Again, it's not saying that it was okay, but to allow whatever happened in your past to continue to control you, to continue to prevent you from finding your happiness, from finding your joy, from finding your success, from moving on beyond that, to let it go is a tragedy. So guys, you have to learn how to forgive. And when you do that, that means you no longer dwell on those thoughts. Yeah, the scars are there. I'm not going to lie to you. The scars are there, but the fact that you're able to move forward, to let go of that weight and to not carry that cross is liberating. For me, it was the most liberating experience of my life because I felt like I was constantly walking around with a monkey on my back. I was angry. I didn't understand why. I was depressed. Didn't understand why. And what I finally learned was that those thoughts kind of ran on a loop in my mind constantly. And those thoughts are what triggered emotional response. It triggered a stress response. And what I didn't realize is I was the one controlling that in my subconscious. So once I learned the art of true forgiveness, I was liberated and have been able to move beyond that, not dwell on those thoughts. Yeah, there are things that bring up a memory, but I'm able to choose at that point, make a conscious decision if I'm going to dwell on that thought or if I'm going to move forward. And I choose to move forward. I spent too much of my short life dwelling on negative thoughts. And here's the deal. No amount of time, no amount of stress or emotion that I put into those thoughts changed the fact that something happened to me. Some major things happened to me. But I make a choice now, and I choose happiness. See, as I talked about in some of my previous videos, the only thing that we can truly control is ourselves and our mindset, our attitude. So choose to win, choose to overcome, choose to forgive, and choose to be happy. We'll have more on forgiveness later, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day.